Okay, this time, this tutorial, we are going to learn how to make a panorama image. And we come to Photoshop, Adobe CC, and we come to here, open in Bridge, and to see where we locate those photos. It's inside your folder, I believe is in week 6. There is a folder file for panorama image. Okay, then we come back to our Photoshop. We come to File, Automate. We come to the last one, Photo Merge. Use File, we browse. And then come to here, the week 6, and files for panorama. Going to select this one I have already prepared. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it open? So I choose the first one, auto. We say OK. So give computer a few seconds. They will create something for you. Look, it used to be 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures, and now the Photoshop linked them together to create this panorama 360-degree picture for us, which is great. Now we're using the Magic Wand tool. We all know the Magic Wand tool is one of the selection tool. Last week we learned the selection tool, which is rectangular marquee tool, elliptical marquee tool, single row marquee tool, single column marquee tool. The lasso tool is help us to select the specific area we want to do, and the polygonal lasso tool is draw the line, make a selection. Magnetic lasso tool is when you use this is help you to select along the edge. And the Magic Wand tool is based on the color to select the same color selections. Also, we have the quick selection tool as well. It's based on the shape. Okay, now we're using the quick selection tool. After we're done with this, I'm going to come to layer and say merge visible. And then I'm going to select by using Magic Wand tool to select all the transparent part. And I come to here and see I'm going to use edit, fill. Remember we use this one, content aware. Going to fill out this space. Photoshop is very smart. They help us to fill out the sky, and we just need to zoom in. The zoom in and zoom out shortcut is a Command or Control plus or minus, okay? And the hand tool we are going to use and to access the documents, to move the document around it and say okay. Looks like the sky is pretty good, but we have some problem here. This one is broken, so we need to use our clone tool. Clone tool is a duplicate area we need. Going to select Alt and Option. Going to do this. Put it here. Duplicate this area. If you need okay, and use your hand tool to move around here. This part I need to get rid of. So I'm changing to my patch tool. Just get rid of this. Now I need to extend this part. So go back to my clone tool, Alt Option, duplicate it. Okay, looks like it's extended. So I'm going to duplicate some ocean part. So I'm going to get rid of those person there. So again, using our patch tool, just move around it. Okay, pretty good. This one is also gone. See my patch tool. Probably here. Okay. Then again. Okay. Some part has a little bit of dust and scratches. I come to filter. I come to noise and the dust and the scratches. Not too much. I'm going to reduce this a little bit. Yeah, 1 pixel is good to reduce the dust and the scratches, especially for if you have an old picture, you want to make a new picture. This dust and the scratches from filter is very helpful. That's okay. And check it if you're happy with it, and then save this. And I have some problem here from the panorama, so I'm going to change it. Patch tool is help us to duplicate it, the texture. Okay, that's good. Then we save this image. So there's another way. I want to see instead of this, there is an easier way. Don't see. When you go to File, you go to Automate. When you go to the Photo Merge, Photoshop gives you more options. If you want to check all and browse, select all the images you need, and you say OK. Give Photoshop a few minutes, or maybe a few seconds, depends on your computer. They will automatically fill the content aware thing for us. Look, they did all the works, like content aware, those parts, the sky being filled up, the ocean being filled up. The only thing is you need to use your Photoshop, you need to use your clone tool and the patch tool to fix the other parts. Okay, that is the new feature in Adobe Photoshop CC to make a photo merge for photochromatic image. So after you've done this, In this option, you can just get rid of those layers. Just keep one layers. So you can see that is the one Photoshop merged for us.